Okay. Volume's chilling. Probably hear me a little too well, to be honest. The music will kick in. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go. I don't know if you could see that on stream. No, you couldn't. Yeah, my game just wouldn't open. I don't know why. Might be some tabs I've got open. Yeah, let's close that. Oh, my voice is so weird because okay. So, how do we do this? Well, we create a profile. Pretty something along the lines of C++ no losses. It looks better without the capitals, like with the fancy stuff, you know. Looks more official. And then we're gonna be doing it like Doctor Expected, so we're not gonna be. I don't know why it says. Oh, you actually start with 2 jokers in your collection. That's interesting. But what we're gonna do is unlock them all. So we have 100% of our collection, but we need to do this. So yeah, gonna be difficult. I don't know if I need to do white stake. Let me see. Do I? I mean, we'll play a gold stake game. In fact, before I start, I'm gonna get it up on the text. So I'll just turn this water record into streak instead. Streak is currently 0, but the plan was to do gold stake streaks. So what am I selected on right now? Yeah, I don't want to be selected on that. Okay. So I think this would not the whole screen. I think this would probably look a little bit better over here, maybe. But yeah, let's go into gold stake. I don't know if it's like the Joker stickers. Like if I get a gold stake victory, that counts as, you know, full deck win. Let's go. Red deck. Quite excited. I kind of like just playing chill Balatro. This is kind of my excuse to just play chill Balatro. So straight makes sense, I think. We can go like kind of speedy, but you know, you'll see the difference between me taking my time and not taking my time. Okay, it's not that. Let's check in here. I'm actually more partial to a rocket, truthfully. I'm gonna take a power level. Red deck means we'll probably be fine. I know that a 2-pair and a flush is usually enough, but I think you still look for the flush first. Okay. Because we might just be able to find 2 flushes with 3 discards. But yeah, I do rock with a rocket. No pun intended. Do we have a lot of hearts? We don't have that many hearts. I think you go for clubs. Do we have any full house? Maybe you just play the 2-pair and then you play another one. That could be a move. And then you just play the full house. 3 of a kind wins, but taking a pair level is kind of greedy. But it's fine. Okay, what is the boss? All hearts are debuffed, so we could take the Seltzer. I don't think it's necessary. I think we're fine. So, wait, what do I want to do here? Kind of complicates things. So what if I play the 3 of a kind? Then I look for the diamond flush. We can do another full house. That works. And then we need some sort of 2-pair. So we don't have a lot of queens. I'll probably find some. This and a pair will do it. Just give me the pair. Thank you. Yeah, smiley face would have maybe been better, but I just love a rocket too much. Shoot the moon. Might have to be interesting. Okay. You can do that. Pair level 3. Sounds good. Yeah, I don't hate shoot the moon on red deck. That's fine. Maybe we can find some other sort of safer scoring option. Let's do a pair. This should do it. Okay, and then we just rocket farm, and it means we can build into this pretty easily. Reserve parking foil? Is it bait? Maybe. It's fine. I want to play a high card here to farm reserved. Oh, it wins. Okay. So the foil, my bad. Stupid. And then obviously if we're going to shoot the moon, we definitely want some sort of boss reroll. Does this interest me? Dagger. Maybe. But maybe not. I mean, we can afford it with the rocket, but if we're going plus more shoot the moon, I think we build into that. I'm gonna take the boss reroll. And we know that a pair is good, so we are chilling for now. I think I can get away with another high card here. Okay, let's do this. Cool. So rocket $5 is great. Infinite boss reroll. Okay, we're safe from the plan. That's great news. Stencil. Yeah, probably not. I'm gonna make a big gamble here, maybe. And open this, looking for more queens. Okay, we could strength a chance. I'm gonna sell the stencil. And then let's try and make a bit of money. All the steel. Oops. Okay, we can play 3 high cards this time. That's great. Cool. Should have used my discards better though. Could it be? Merry Andy. I mean, it could be throwback. I know I'm not speedrunning, but it could be. I just don't want to get too ahead of myself. I'm too, like, this is my favorite Joker in the game right now. So I'm inclined to take it. Yeah, it'll be fine. I like the Mega Arcana pack. Okay, Emperor. Death is great. Hermit is cool. I think I like the Merry Andy. So let's see what we're at. Okay, there's our queens. Let's death one. Let's do this. Sell this for interest. And then this should all be face cards. There we go. I've been speedrunning all day today. I haven't seen a single throwback. Put me in a completionist run and I'm getting throwback every time. Okay, a lot of money. That's cool. We definitely want more levels. Nice. So when this dies, we're not dead. Crystal ball? Yeah, okay. Obelisk? Probably not obelisk. Nice. Okay. Don't get too ahead of ourselves. Yeah, high card. Let's not be too careful or too dismissive. It'd be very embarrassing if I died on the first run. Okay, that would kind of be retirement. Do I skip for the Celestial pack? Probably not. Emperor. Temperance. Yeah, sure. Half Joker? I mean, that's annoying. This is solid with a throwback. Like, let me think. I mean, Mystic Summit is fine. And it's not Eternal, so I'm gonna go Mystic Summit instead. Okay. Alright, I see how it is. It's just one of those. This is just a speedrun seed. Okay. let's not skip yet. Where we at? So yeah, Mystic Summit's like safety, right? And then this will win, like high card will win. Now I'm kind of willing to take you. Let's look for more queens. Alright, let's do that. Okay, let's take a good queen. Do we want half joker? I think it's just more convenient. Let's do that. The money on this seat is crazy. Raise fist. The reason I prefer half joker a little bit more is because it isn't nerfed by cards being debuffed. So we get a boss that debuffs our cards, we're kind of in trouble. Oh wait, no. I have infinite boss reroll. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably... No, because we didn't take the Eternal Halvesies, so what am I doing? No, it's not Raise Fist. Oh my god. Okay. I need to use my brain a little bit here. That would really help. Let's do this. Okay, free reroll. I just don't want to scroll past score. We could take another pair level. Okay, buddy. Okay. Hand size is really good. I'm gonna get that next time. Where are we at with just like 13 more? Yeah, it's still fine. Give me death maybe? Fortunate. Alright. Yeah, just want some money from the rocket so that we can make a better decision. I think Showman Gamble is not the one. Okay, Michelle's good. Could be Cavendish, then like replace the rocket maybe? Do need to find some decent skips. So let's do one of those. So again, 20k a pair. With, important to note, that's with Shoot the Moon. Okay. Do one of these. Hangman's good. Mime. We do have infinite boss reroll. We have 3 discards. We have normal hand size now. That's just enough, I think. I mean, I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but let's see where we're at, like how many queens we have. Oh yeah, yeah, we're chilling. Alright, seems good. Oh my god, we are chilling. Let's go Magician. Let's look for more queens. Lucky. Need diamonds. Nope. Okay. Do that. Okay, so we can't do invis, unfortunately, because that would mean 1 less throwback value, and 2 if it copies stuntman, we're cooked. Nope. let's do one of these. Let's do one of these actually. I'm doing the thing. Indeed. Okay. We're gonna save this death because we don't need to use it yet. Yes, I am using throwback in a non-speedrun. That's how we do it. Okay, extra large is actually fine because we have the boss reroll and I keep forgetting like an idiot. Okay, let's hang him. We can take this with us. Let's see why not. Okay, let's see what we get. Flips and shuffles literally does nothing, so it's fine with me. Okay, let's just hope we get a decent draw. I think this is fine. Perhaps gotta do one of these. One of those. And we win. Cool. Very chill. We also have the Ankh mod on because why not? Okay, let's update our streak. We are 1-0. Coolio. Guess we go into blue deck. Let me just 1 second. Let me. Wait, how do I get off of this? Okay. I escape. Oh, never mind. Okay, I wanted to check my stats. Oh, I did a red deck again, but I can't reset because that ruins my streak. Okay. Yeah, so beating a deck on Gold State counts as 8 wins. Okay, we're doing red deck again. That kind of goes against the rules. Whatever. Whoops. This doesn't win. I don't know why I played it. And we wouldn't have. Yeah, it's fine. Banana? Yeah, seems viable. How would you Sonic though? Okay, that's not viable. Ooh, we got a tricky one. Ooh, we got a tricky one. Ooh, interesting. Do I want to take this? Maybe. What do we want to do? I mean, okay. I'm getting spooked out. I've won 1 game and I'm already scared. I'm already getting nervous. Hard Mensa. Okay, we need scoring, like, right now. Okay. That's fine. We are in a bad situation here. Okay. Need a full house with face cards. Okay, now what does this do? Okay. We got it right. Okay, full house. 10 more. I guess we can take the extra discard. Okay. This is 70 times 4. We can do better. There we go. Okay. I forgot to use the gold card like an idiot. Do one of these. Eights and fours. Let's sell this. Oh wow, this is a tough seed. Okay. Clubs. This shouldn't win. Is what we want. You do that. Would not advise doing that. Okay. Already praying for money there. Rental credit card is insane, by the way. I think this might be my first loss, and we're one game in, bro. Okay, Emily. Honk. Oh, bro, this is rough. Okay. Why couldn't they just put me on blue? I didn't mean... Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't even do it right anyway. Okay. I didn't even do it right anyway. You're not supposed to play the same deck twice in a row. That's cheating. So I kind of cheated. Okay. No losses. To be fair, it doesn't really matter on the order that I play them, as long as I get it, so I guess we can just do what we want. But I can't play the same deck twice in a row. They've made that a rule for myself. Because I could just do Completionist plus while just playing, like, easy-ass decks. What do I want to do? That's the question. Yeah, are we good? No, that's what I need to do. Reset the streak. RIP. I was locked in for that first game, not the second one. Okay. Back on the red deck. Investment tag? Yeah, we're doing that. I think this doesn't win. Do we want to do full house? Okay, we changed our minds about 7 times now. No rentals. Thank you. I'll be taking that rental. Appreciate it. Let's do one of those. Okay. If you can see my mouse being blue, I don't know why it's blue. Okay. Let's sell this. This is probably all we need. We could do a straight. Looking to get money from interest here. Okay. Get a pair. And then 2 greedy. Okay, we get a little bit more money here, which is cool. Double tag? Probably not. Not looking here. Okay, 2 pair levels good. We could take a double tag. It's fine. Bosses, base and chips more halved, which shouldn't be an issue. This won't do anything, but it's okay. Get me out of here. Hear me out. Level 3 flush? It's pretty good. $10 hiker, but could be a very good one. How far are you thus far? I just started and I beat red deck and then I died. So my streak is 1. But in my defense, I wasn't supposed to play red deck. But yeah, the streak up here is currently 0. Now I'm debating on whether to take this. I'm playing pretty differently than I used to, or I'm used to. I mean, we could just hike on the even cards. As a poly too, I mean, it's just ramen is a little bit tricky. But it does give us extra malt, so... You know what? It's the first game, let's take some risks. You know what, we're not losing a big streak or anything, are we? So... Okay, this isn't a great... I do have 5 hands, so we can just hiker some filler cards, I guess. Doesn't have to be hiker forever. And because it takes us so many hands, it means we can scale. I wasted a discard, my bad. Kind of dumb. Okay. Money. To-do list. 1 4 of a kind? I don't know about that one. Now this is talking to me. They're not loud enough, so play full house. Let's get rid of the odd cards. Okay. Hiker is my beloved too. We can do a pair of 8s. Does he get a Chad of some kind? Perhaps. I think High Priestess. Full house is good. Honestly, we're in such a bad position that I think that that's fine too. So, like, straight is probably viable. Okay. Pretty sure these 2s are upgraded. They might win. I didn't mean to use the 4. Okay. Now we're kind of chill, low-key. Strength is great. Let's do Hermit. High Priestess. I don't think it's flushes out of everything. I'm gonna go Overstock, even though it takes us below interest. And I like 2 pair here. I could take another investment tag. I think if we're okay, I don't hate that. Now, do we want to go for 10s? I think 10s over 8s, perhaps. Let's do that. We can get some more hiker on our jacks. Doesn't have to be even Steven forever, but while we have it, why not? Now I just need another 2 pair. Cool. Okay. Half Joker's safety. Castle would be a take if things weren't tricky right now. So I'm gonna take halvesies. So we have like a level 4 pair, I believe. I'll take a straight. And then I will take this investment tag. Okay. Do this. Do one of those. Okay. So now we're probably fine because we have money now. I'm really just looking for that Chad. Or a hiker. Strength, I guess we can do this. Temperance is good. Let's hang the... Let's actually do this. Just make more and more even cards. Yeah, we're very even out here. I want Tower Motion. I think we need more jokers. Okay. Okay, now do we need Acrobat for safety? Maybe. Maybe not yet. Bean? I kind of like a bean here. I think go next. We're fine. Okay. What is our most hiked card? I think it is this 8, so I'm gonna... Yeah. Hiker this. Let's do this too. We can hike her even more. And then let's just play the full house. Okay. Let's play the 4s. Tens, and I think it's just 10s here. Getting rid of an odd card. Okay, eights and probably just jacks. Probably queens. I noticed they have 15 chips. That's fine. Getting a little spooky. 6 cents abstract. Maybe. Maybe you hang the 5 and a 3. And then, do I want to go abstract? I mean, what do we have the most of? So it was this 8, right? This 8 is our cash cow, so we want to death that a bunch. What would 6 cents do for me? Maybe get me some interesting tarot cards. I think I like the bean. Okay. We might be cooked. Let's do this. Okay, we get extra value. This will win, so I'm gonna do it. Magician. Okay. How do we survive? That's the question. I guess that helps. What do I want to do here? I know I want to do that. Do I want to strength these? Maybe. Could it be shoot the moon? I don't know. Maybe over even Steven. Not at all. Okay. Changing my mind on these 8s. I'm gonna do that instead. Okay. Fortune teller? Is it fortune teller over Halsies? Maybe. Hard to say. I think it is. Oh, it was. Oh, sucks. Okay. Yeah, like this is just terrible. We're gonna die again, aren't we? Okay, we're taking a big gamble here. Alright. Okay. Bro, I am not good at this, bro. I am not good at this. I just know we die next. Like, you could play that out, but... At least I don't need to do any editing in OBS. Oh my god. I am not in flow state. I think I'm too caught up in the moment. You know the title? Like, you think, like, you're popping in for, like, some crazy-ass streamer who's, like, the best at this game, and then you just watch this and you're like, oh my god, I've been scammed. Okay, I'm gonna start on blue deck, because I've been playing too much red. But basically, my plan was to go through them all like this, and we'll still do that, but I think we'll do it in whatever order we want. So, like, we could do, you know, magic, then we could do green, that kind of thing. Like, I think it'll make it more interesting, so let's just do, like, a magic deck run. Why not? But for us to play the same deck twice, we have to beat every other deck, you know what I mean? So, like, I can't just play yellow deck 27 times in a row and win every time. So that's not fun. More challenging. Okay. If I have an investment tag, I'm taking that, but I don't, so it's not happening. Huh. Now, popcorn is solid. I'm not gonna take it. Let's do the full house. Through kind. Let me try one of these. Manacle's annoying, but it's okay. Oh my god, what is wrong with me, bro? What is actually wrong with me? Okay. Incredible start. I should have taken the popcorn. Alright. Let's try and get back on track. I mean, you probably don't even take rental green, but like... I'd die without it, so... Am I built for this? Am I actually built for this? You know what? I mean, to be fair, you know, if I... Hang on. I'm playing like I'm speedrunning. That's my problem. So does it... I mean... If we lose on the first one, it doesn't actually count as a loss. We don't have a win streak. So instead of resetting the account, I'm just gonna... One of those. Okay, randomize. I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm gonna play whichever one I stop clicking. 3, 2, 1. Okay. That's intentional. I promise I did close my eyes. Okay. This wins just. Okay. That's alright. Ride the bus is cool, especially as a non-rental. Okay, now the streak starts. Let's lock in. Yeah, that seems viable. I think that means I can just play pairs. Then we get max scaling. Which we're getting 72. It doesn't matter. We get the pair. Okay. Cardomance is good. It's one of those. Then probably sell the Cardo. But we can hang them. We don't want to win. But I don't know if the full house does win. I think it does. Yep, I should have known. One more hand of scaling would have been good there. Egg. You know what, I like the Cardo even as a rental, so I'm gonna keep it. We could do one reroll. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Probably not necessary, but it's okay. So I'm gonna do this. So what would this be? 50, no, 75 times 15. Let's play the low pair. I didn't think I would win. It's probably not that. Okay, let's get Overstock. Even though it's expensive. Okay, we know we win with the pair now. Okay. Stencil's interesting, to be honest. Alright, we can do a stencil. Let's look for pair levels. May as well take one planet, I suppose. Let's try and get a 2-pair. Move this over there. Okay. Quite the undertaking. Yeah, I'm beginning to realize this is tough. I am straight struggling out here. I think Michelle is good. So we're gonna take it. Originally I was gonna do like... What was I gonna do? I was gonna do like from white stake to gold stake, but I thought maybe that's a bit too ambitious. Because I'm just gonna beat every single deck on white stake and then die on gold stake as soon as I get to it, so... We're doing it exactly how Dr. Spectre did it. I keep really underestimating how powerful my pairs are. Okay, I think this card is fine. You know, it could even be a delayed grab. Okay, play one hand type. We do gotta play the pairs. I'm gonna do one of these. But I don't want to win this. Okay, that's good. One of those. Cool. Do we want an egg? Maybe not. A celestial. Okay. I mean, what would an egg really do for us? I don't really know. Extra large blind is spooky. Should have played a high card. I think a high card would have won anyway, so. Do we want more scaling? I don't think so. I like my discards. We can do that. I'm gonna save this for the boss. Okay. I'm not going to question the decision of not taking the egg there. Stencil. So I don't know what a scoring is without the stencil. And then by the time the egg is good, you know, we might run out of scoring. That was my thought process, if you were curious. Obviously can be disagreed. Yeah, that's really good. As a rental, it's not ideal, but it's, you know, it's still fine. This is fine, we just need to find exactly 4 pairs. Which could go wrong. And it's just free scaling. Goodbye. Okay, that being gone is okay because we just get more stencil value now. Extra hand is great. This is great too. Okay. Skip. Skip. Don't need the extra hand yet, so we're chilling. We can get out here. Okay. We also have the Hierophant to double our scoring. Ooh, okay, I like that. Yeah, probably skip. Okay. Do good things for me, please. Not starting great. Where are we at with stencil up front? Okay, we win with a normal pair. And then one of those. Come on, bro. Come on. Almost just died. That's why I wasn't questioning it, of course. Of course, of course. Okay. I want the extra hand. I think, like, we can probably get there with Ride the Bus and Spaceman. This doesn't win, right? How would it win? What am I talking about? Okay, we can do that. Spaceman as helpful as always. That's because I'm not giving him a shake. Hang on. Big shake. Big shake for this guy. This one, because this guy's not logged in. Ooh. What a... Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's about it. I was thinking about trying this challenge today. What do you think your odds are? Right now, very low. But I do play this game to get better at it. That's kind of the way I'm viewing it. So, you know, we will probably start off with a lot of failures. And that's just life. You know what I mean? I am genuinely superstitious, by the way. I do believe shaking him does make him better. There we go. Oh my god, this guy sucks. It's not his day today. We're playing so many hands. Okay. Do I just... I mean, let's see what our scoring is. We might have to get rid of him. You are going. Oh my god, am I dead? I'm actually dead because of that. It's close. Oh my god, we might die because we don't find a goddamn pair. Did we just die? You gotta be... Yeah, no, that was just a complete misplay. Oh, man. Man, this shit sucks. Why do I suck at this now? The reason why I thought I could, like, do this is because... Oops. I do, like, how to beats of, like, each deck, and I'd low-key be fine. Like, once I took my time, I'd beat it every time. Maybe today's just not my day. Okay. Does anyone in chat want to pick out a random deck? You can be rude. You can say black deck. It's okay. I'll pick whatever message I see first. What should we do? This is where it all begins. This is where I'm gonna lock in hard. Definitely. I just realized I need to turn chat actually on OBS. Whoopsie. There we go. Start with the hard. So, I don't know if you were here while I explained, but essentially, so we have 15 decks, obviously. We can't play the same one twice. So, the only time we do is we have to beat all 15 before we go again. So, let's say, you know, I don't want to play black deck, I just play yellow or blue deck, like an easier deck, just again and again and again to like farm stickers. That's not the move. We can't play the same deck twice in one like sweep of these 15 decks. We have to beat these 15 decks before we can play the same deck twice. But the problem with that is, you know, we can do it in any order, is what I'm saying. So I guess start with the hard first. Shall we do a painted run? Painted's pretty hard. I think that's fine. Painted is one that I'd want to get out of the way. And also get some practice for too. What's the boss? Okay, we're gonna do that. Okay, let me recheck. Your speedruns are absolutely insane and all, but I think it's generally better to get through your deck as aggressively as possible when you aren't speedrunning. You think? Wait, what do you mean? Like, you think it's better to not do it aggressively, or you think it's better for me? Sorry, slight confusion. Even when playing pairs. So you're saying I should speedrun, is that what you're saying? Should go super quick. Let's do that. I think this would probably win, so let's do this. Notice you were playing discarding 2 or 3 cards. Yeah, you're right. You are right. No, don't worry about it. Thank you for telling me. Do we wanna do another Arcana? One of these. Okay. I'm seeing a vision. I am seeing a vision. Okay, so like pairs aren't necessarily too good. I think 2 pairs are better for painted. Nothing really we can do here apart from just get out. Maybe ice cream wasn't necessary. Tell me how I have 8 hours and still haven't gotten a win. What, just on Balatro? You have 8 hours on Balatro and haven't got a win. Because if so, that's not actually that bad. You're making some very not optimal choices when playing hands. Just worth FYI, want to win in as few hands. Yeah, you're right. I'm so used to speedrunning that it's kind of like taking me out. So yeah, let's slow it down. I think it's because like I won the first one. I was like thinking goal stake is easy. What am I doing? And then I'm just making these stupid mistakes. So let's slow it down. Yeah. Okay. I'm all down for backseating, by the way. So I think extra hand is always good. You have 150 hours and beat black deck once. Honestly, understandable. Black deck is pain. Okay. RIP. Get a lot of money. Okay, it might be Altard. I guess if it is, let's hang some even cards. Maybe not with Fibonacci. I guess it's just aces. There's no deck in the game that removes aces. I guess face cards. Or debuff aces is what I meant to say. So this should win. Yeah, it's only got 1 Fibonacci card in it, so I don't know actually if it wins. I should try playing pairs. True, but on painted it's not as viable. Because you only have 4 joke slots, and pairs, like painted is kind of a 5 deck hand. Or 5 deck kind of deck. 5 hand kind of deck. Oh, my bad. My bad. Sorry. Sorry, I misread. I mean, we could build towards a certain suit. That's fine. Invis is not great, but it could be fine. I mean, we can always sell it if it hits something bad, so yeah. I think it hitting Fibonacci or Altard is like actually quite strong. Interesting. It might be low straights. I think it is. I think it's the order. I think it's the order, yeah. I think you got to do that. You get a lot of Altard and Fibonacci value here, plus the order, plus invis. I mean, it's pretty good. Someone hop in Discord and help you. It's kind of funny. Okay, yeah, it's straights. Let's do that. Massive. So what we can do now is scale our straights. With Fibonacci, with telescope. I won't buy it yet though. I mean, we can't buy any jokers, so. Yeah, straights are pretty chill. 5. I don't think pairs are. What's our most played hand? It is full house. So we don't want to play more full houses. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, that's fine with me. There's not really much we can do apart from scale our traits. So that's kind of what I want to spend my money on. Cool. And then maybe you even lose like Otod if it's not necessary. 9876. I think this low straight again. Alright. Yeah, check out Balatro University. He's the GOAT. Dr. Spected. I'm a wannabe Dr. Spected trying to do this right now. I mean, you could do 4 houses, just like we're gonna be in a telescope. Maybe it's 4 of a kind, actually. I think we want stand-up packs for like steel and stuff. I didn't mean to discard the 5. We can do that. This should win. Okay. Do we go back in ante? Maybe. Spades debuffed. We can go back in ante after we get some money. I don't know why I kept the 6. That's a mistake. Bro, do I not have a 3? Okay, maybe don't go back in ante. Oh my god. I don't like this. Did Dr. Spected also start from a totally new save? Yeah, I think he did. Because he had like the percentage to show for it. Do we have too many 2s? Maybe we turn a 2 into a 3. I think hanging them actually is better though. Holy straights. I mean, if we can guaranteed play 4 of those, we are in the big leagues. So, what do we have the least of? 5? We have more 5s, 4s. We got 3s. Yeah, we got like an equal amount of everything. I guess just make an ace. Let's go back in ante. Try and look for some blue seal value. Not blue seal. We do need to look for blue seals actually. The boss is going to be annoying. Okay, I'm basically speedrun. I need to check my hands more. Negative campfire? Oh my god, yeah, that's it. That's the one. We only need to do that a certain amount. Because we already win. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a win. If I don't mess it up. I think high straight wins? Maybe not. Or it does. Cool. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, we can afford it. I think it's worth for sure. I like this too. 165, let's delete a 10, maybe. I don't think it matters too much on this. Actually, this is the best straight, I think. No, it's not. What am I talking about? Not seen like any celestials in a long time. Okay. As long as I draw the straight, I win every blind. I always say, yep, yep. Unpainted though, it's a bit more chill, which is cool. I think I'm just looking for literally just levels. Let's try and discard for some gold. Unlucky. You have a very reliable straight though. Man, if this was gold stick, you'd be winning so many stickers. What do you mean by that, bro? Okay, surely we're telescoped up now. Nice. That's amazing. Okay. That's great. Do one of those. Glass is also good. I'm gonna do that. Okay, would say ouch to how amount of money we're gonna lose. Oh, that's good. We ain't losing no money. What am I talking about? Okay, I do want to make sure we do draw the straight, so we're gonna play it safe. We might be at the point where we need multiple straights. But luckily the campfire makes things a little better. So 222k. It really is a straight scaling. It's like the only form of scaling we have. Besides the campfire. You know what, let's just... I think we buy Tower Merchant, 100%. Boss is annoying. Or... let's do this. Okay, I was kind of looking for the gold, or sorry, the glass. I think I still keep this for temperance. Let's get some more straights. Massive. Honestly, I'd straight full at this point. Yeah, Justice looks good here. And then probably wheel. Okay. That single wheel here, oh my lord. I don't want to play that 5. If we have to, we do, but... Right, okay. I mean, where are we at? Let's see. Pretty good. Pretty good. I mean, it really depends on the final boss. One of these is bound to hit. Come on now. I just... Whoops. That was a straight level I skipped past. 6. I don't know if this wins without glass, so I'm just gonna play it. Okay, final boss tells me everything. What is it? We do have a boss reroll. I think we take that. Even though we could probably get it. I mean, like... I don't know. Can we? I thought I bought Tarot Motion. Where's my tarot cards? Cool. That's fine. Let's play this. I just realized that boss blind does absolutely nothing to us. Like, literally nothing. Yeah, we don't actually need to do this. I just want to get some satisfaction out after losing. We lost on everything but painted deck somehow. One of those. And that might be GG. Cool. Oh, we would have beat Fire the Vessel. Okay, we would have beat... Yeah, Crimson Heart could have been pretty bad. But we do have the trading card, so if it hit the trading card for one hand, we would have lived. But I mean, Crimson Heart doesn't usually work that way. Okay, shall we do another one? 20 minutes, basically a speedrun, low-key. What should we do? I'm gonna do the close my eyes strat. And just do whatever it is. Okay. Eyes closed. Okay. Not that. Eyes closed. Okay, green deck. Let's do one of those. Let's at least win 2 in a row. Come on, we can do that. Unfortunate. Okay. That's pretty good. Let's do one of those. Let's do one of these. Oh, I need to update the streak. Hold up. Okay. We can do one of these. Just to have it and get out in one. Get some money. Maybe you save it for like a scary situation, or you don't buy it at all. Satellite I kind of like, truthfully. Cardo is great. Okay, I think 2 pair is fine. Alright. Okay, so since there's no interest, we kind of want things like Satellite. Egg, Celestial Packs, Mercury. This is scaling as well as it is just like Satellite. Now, Egg, I think you take. Like, we just have like a lot of value here. This won't win in 1. Winning in 2 is okay. Do that. And now we have a little self-made golden joker. Probably should have just taken the ban. We can do certificate. That works. Maybe you don't need the jumbo buffoon. Ooh. Maybe we do. Okay. Cool. So that's our chips. We don't have any chip jokers, but I tend to not really go for chip jokers unless they're like super easy. Okay, the blue seal is great. Golden square. Could be. I think the pair levels are flowing too nicely. You see what I mean? We could do this. Obviously it's a little bit less malt. Okay, we're gonna have to discard it, aren't we? That's fine. I'm a greedy person, I don't care. I like pair levels. I could have done like a high card greed, I probably should have done. But we do have more certificate value. Do I want to go below 25? We're on green deck? I don't see why not. Okay. I did truthfully forget though, I'll be honest. Yeah, certificate is just so relaxed. Oh my lord. So good. Now we can do one of these. I'm gonna get greedy. Pays off. Okay, RIP Cardomancer. You did me great. Did you? I think so. I like Jumbo Arcana so that we can maybe get a Hermit. Okay. These pairs are flowing. Yeah, I mean, that works. Boss blind is very bad. Hold up. I mean, I think we're fine. Do I gotta do a hit the road? I mean, we have, yeah, let's just do hit the road. Play it safe. Yeah, definitely the right idea there. I think we are fine, but imagine we weren't there, you know, that would have been very bad. Okay, no blue seal, but that's okay. I'd rather just get out. Since we're so like pair coded, I think that's a great boss to get out of the way. Spin a wheel. Nice. Temperance is strong. That's great. Take a reroll. Yeah, don't see why not. Okay. And there we go. That's pretty good. This is what dreams are made of. Holy. And because our satellite is now chill, we can do this very relaxed. Let's do one of these. Should have dug. We could look for more blue seals. Okay. That's a higher blue seal, that's actually great. Chad, not interesting. Supernova would actually be pretty good, but I don't think it's too necessary. Maybe it is. Yeah. It's fine. We have Constellation. I kind of like the econ heavy build. Okay, it's actually better to get the blue seal after when you can get like your good hands in. Okay, let's dig. Beautiful. Half choker, great, but not today. We are drowning. Yeah, I think the game felt bad for me because this is like really chill. Okay, crystal ball is our next step. That'd be great. Hand size is actually good. I mean, I just realized our pair level is almost at the same level as our race fist. Honestly, High Priestess. The constellation is doing more. Man, we are flowing. Boss blind is chill. Is that... Yeah, that's really good. Let's do... I think you get to a point where you just copy the constellation, so... In that case... I mean, we're at how much? 15 more times, yeah? Let's dig. I don't know why I'm still doing Race Fist. Beautiful. Bootstraps. Maybe. I forgot to copy certificate as well. That was unfortunate. I don't know. I kind of like spending down for our consolation. Gotta... Okay, do we want hand size? I mean, we can if we want. Do one of those. Beautiful. Let's find another blue seal. I'm sure we can do it. Yep. Campfire could have taken, but I just don't think it's necessary. Do one of those. It's probably steel if we want to play it safe. Temperance. Hand size. I mean, do we really need gift card anymore? Not particularly. Thank you. Oh, I've always wanted to do this. It's bad to copy this. Oh no. Um, what's better here? Let me count this. 1.5, 1.5. I don't know why that won the second time. Okay. I do go back to my speedrunning roots when I know we're chill. Let me just test like what is actually better here. Oh, it was that. That's way better. I missed it, the math. My bad. Okay, yeah. That's actually like speedrun worthy, like 13 minutes was pretty good. Okay. Whoa. Crazy. Now, do we do one more? Maybe. Maybe. Gonna close my eyes and pray it's not black deck. 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, I can't do painted. We did painted. Why do I keep land? Is it like the rhythm I clicks or something? Okay, let me just. What is like a fun story? Okay. I was gonna like say a story, so I forgot where I was. Only 2 point. Oh wait, yeah, we didn't actually have that many uncommons. Because yeah. I don't know, I was confused. But I guess it's Zodiac. Can we lose on Zodiac? I mean, I can lose on every deck, so probably. It's gonna be the final run for today. Oops, I forgot to... Oop. Cool. Okay, buffing pack seems fine. Hello, Ditsim. Hello, Sonic. How are you? Guess we can do one of these. Okay. That's your best gold stake win streak? For real? Can't tell if you're joking. Jolly. Do I take a Jolly? Maybe. Do I like Spectral? Maybe. Now we have Vagabond, we can do better than Jolly. Yeah, told you. Okay, Half Joke is just too good. Sorry. Do I even want to do Vagabond here? I mean, I don't have to. It's the fun thing about free will. Yeah, I don't think Vagabond is the one. No, it's actually 3. Damn. I mean, we're not on 3 yet. If we win here, we're on 3, but we don't know where this run's gonna go. I guess Venus is the closest thing to Eternal Half Joker. What do I want to do? Need to get the Chicot Tribule perk here from Anti-10. You're right, I'm sorry, I'll get on it. Okay, Lucia's great. Oh my god. Let's do one of these. Is banner necessary? Not yet. Honestly, I prefer the level. This might win. Whoops. Bummer. Okay, that's pretty damn good. There could be reason to not take the boss reroll, but I just think it's solid. Like, it will save my life on one of these runs, and I don't want to like lose a run and be like, damn, if only I bought that boss reroll in NT2. I would have won otherwise. Let's take Cloud9 as a rental. Yeah, that seems fine to me. Boss plan's a little spooky. We only have one blue seal, no other value in deck, so. Do we sell the Vagabond? Maybe. I do want seed money. Okay. So now we get $5 of interest. Give me those pair levels. Oh my god. They're flowing, bro. Told you I didn't need the banner. I was thinking with the banner, like, I'm discarding to find it, right? So I'm paying $3 for what? Okay, that's just annoying. Like, what is your problem? I feel like Cavendish should be one of those things. Like, you earned it. You shouldn't be debuffed, bro. We're gonna keep that pad just in case we don't find another one. Oh my lord. I ain't never got look like this before. Who needs multiple copies of a blue seal when you can just get them every time? I think... yeah, $8 is worth more than a Joker. Okay. Golden. Maybe as an actual Eternal, but not as a rental. Now the problem is when this Cavendish goes, we're going to be in trouble. And it's not full skippable. If you were wondering. See, now we take a banner. Like, this is a nice banner, you know? I like this banner. No, this wins in one, so we can dig for the blue. Do I know this wins in one? I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Well, I mean, I haven't been paying attention to my scoring. I low-key gaslighted myself. I was like, yeah, it's fine, and I was like, hang on, is it? I don't know. To the moon. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I think getting steel online is good. Tower Tycoon. Seems like a good idea. Do I need that? Like, do I actually need it? How many chips do we have? We have 130 plus times 2. We're not going to be making that much money because we're going to be re-rolling for planets, so I don't think we take the ball. Plus we are going to get just more planets, I think, so... There you are. Okay, now we need clubs. I think Cavendish can show up again. Poly Rocket? I mean, yeah, it makes sense to me. You probably solar strikes. Okay, that's good. Now we won't see it for like a millennia. Okay, where we at? Yeah, we're fine. It just means we need to play a club pair. Bummer. Okay, we get $1 whole from the rocket. It's pretty big. I like this. I like that. Cards debuffed is actually pretty bad. Wow. Do we live? I mean, let's see. Where are we at? Before we use discards. Okay, we're fine. I think we just want to get out of here. I don't know where we're at without discards. Okay. Never punished for deep spending. Let's take a gold card. First hand face down is inconvenient, but not an issue. Whatever this is times 2 is big score. Okay, 40k. Big. I like it as a steal because we're very chill. Is this even possible to do that? What is possible? What is the question? Are you talking about Sonic's message? He's rage baiting. Don't worry about it. Oh, I feel a little bit spooked out by that. Oh, C++ with no losses. It is, yeah, it is possible. Maybe not by me, but we're, you know, I plan this to be a long journey. I never expected to do this in like one try. But yeah, Dr. Spected has done it. Or otherwise known as Balatro University. If you want to check that out, he's got like a bunch of videos about it. This probably is a blue seal. No, it's not what we're talking about. I made them both steel. I should have discarded it. We're looking relatively chill. It's fine. Imagine the first try. If only. Unfortunately, I'm not that cracked at this game. But, you know, it seems crazy until you give it a go, and then it's like, wow. Like, it's kind of just an excuse for me to play some chill gold stake runs. Because I've been doing a lot of speed running, and it's kind of like too much sometimes. I just want to sit down, you know? Relax. Beautiful. Also, I just want to get like more consistent, because I've been pretty inconsistent as of recently. Hangman's good. Chariot's great. Yeah, 4 Hangman seems fine. I usually lose on gold stake anti 4 to 6 most of the time. Nah, I'm a filthy casual. Nah. Like, gold stake is the peak of base game difficulty. I've always said this. So, like, to actually get good at this game, you have to be, or to beat gold stake consistently, you need to understand, like, the limits of everything. And I'd say only, like, a handful of people can, you know, accurately predict the best thing to do, or have, like, the brain that goes into it. Like, it's hard work, like, not hard work, no. It's like peak unemployment. It's hard to, like, discern, you know, what you need to do. And you get that by losing, you know, you have to lose to become good at the game. Trio? Not trio, reclamancy. It's definitely not trio. I think the game's giving me a sign. The banner's not doing anything. Yeah, let's just play it through. I mean, where are we at? Okay. Yeah, we're fine. GG. Pretty chill. It's fun just relaxing and playing. I love it. Update the streak. Okay, that's 3. We started off very rough, but we're kind of we're cooking now. So I'll keep the stats. That's kind of crazy. Never in my life did I ever think I'd see this guy at the top. I do one more, but I do have to be up early tomorrow. Hold on, I gotta do the challenges too. That kind of sucks. But yeah, thank you for watching. I've got like a fun video coming out on Saturday, and it is a speedrun 1v1 race, and I'm gonna try and get more people to do it. Fingers crossed. Maybe I can ask. Kind of think. Wait, why is Canio there? I ain't never seen Canio on the main screen. What in the world? Has that always been there? But yeah, I'm gonna try and get some, like, you know, some YouTubers to try and hop in. And then maybe one day I can get that Dog Spected collab. That'd be crazy. Please, Dog, please. What if you want me? Please. But yeah. I'll see you. You know, this is, I mean, like, the title suggests it's like really competitive. It's kind of just for me. Like, I like just playing Gold Stake. It's my favorite part of the game, even though it's annoying. So sometimes going quick, you know, you gotta take a break. You gotta take a break. And I feel like I need to get used to certain jokers too. You know, I'm only so good with certain ones. So yeah, peace. And thanks for watching. Enjoy your day.